Hi, I'm Elena Tikhonova.
And I'm Dominik Spritzendorfer. We are co-directors of the project
Elektro
Moskva. Yeah, so the first question is, why did you make this film?
Why did you make this film?
Why did we make this film? So it's already 10 years ago, or even a little bit more than 10 years ago, that we were in Russia and we met people of the Soviet electronic music scene, musicians. First of all, it was Richard Snovila, and he
and
was...
after that, Alexei Borisov and Andrei Smirnov and Krejci.
Yeah, and they were all some kind of using these Soviet instruments, these old instruments from Soviet times.
Unique instrument and also mass product.
Yeah, and we heard the story about these instruments. They were all produced in military facilities, military industry, and they were a byproduct of the military industry. And we heard that they are all made out of parts which were in some kind of way not really working. It was like what was thrown away from the military industry was put into the synthesizers. And we found that very encouraging and a strange story.
So, and as we deeper and deeper went to the story, we realized that this is not only about music. So, but this is really a good reflection of the how the whole Russian life was or is in Russia. So, this story is. The music story is an allegory about the life and to be a creative and people in Russia.
Yeah. So let's answer.
Sorry for my English.
Question number 2. Which were the ethical and aesthetical challenges of it? You wanted to begin with this question, I think.
I want to begin with this question.
Yeah. You wanted to talk about archival material.
Okay. We have not only the present days, so we want to begin our story from October Revolution. So we want to tell a story about whole Soviet and post-Soviet time. So we have archive material in our film. We made a big research, and the problem, aesthetical problem, was to put all of this pattern and do whole the movie homogeneous, and that not contrast and work together in the story of this film. So this was a big problem for us, how to conduct or how to compose this whole of different material that we have in our film.
Yeah, and the other very important point was that we wanted to do a very personal movie, a very not an objective movie, but put some kind of point of view in there. And then we decided to introduce our narrator, which is like commenting on all the like beginning of the Soviet times throughout the years. Until now, so he's giving a very reflected personal comments on what is happening.
So it's Andrei Andrianov who really authentic told the story of the Soviet and the story from how to be in Russia and how we Russians saw the history of the Soviet and post-Soviet times.
So, why are you a filmmaker?
Why are you a filmmaker? Why we are a filmmaker? We just don't know because we are filmmaker.
I mean, the world is full of stories. I was always more into documentary filmmaking actually than thinking of something because yeah, I mean, life is always more. Is giving more surprises than you can even think of. And when we found this story, for us it was clear that this has to be a film. We want to see this film actually done. We were working for 8 years on it, and this was really a project which we did with passion, powered by passion, by our passion in the first place. So, yeah, that's it. We heard this story, we found it, we were digging and finding more and more and more about this story, and we just couldn't do anything else than do a film out of it. Yeah, which it just happened.
Yeah, I think it's good. It was good.
Yeah.
Yes, just
Okay.
make a stop.
So, try to see the film. Hope you
See
get a
you
chance.
at Elektro Moskva.